Hello Redders of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome back to another Reddit video, and today we will be looking at r/NiceGuys part 22. Let's get started. So a lot of the people in the comment section have been wondering what happens when nice guys and nice girls date. Well, here is the result. The nice guy posts on r/NiceGirls dodged a bullet. Took her out on a date a few hours later, she posts crap like this. At this point, I feel that being a misogynist is the way to go. This is followed by the tweet made by the nice girl, "Good afternoon, ladies and disappointments." And the worst part is that the nice guy got 811 votes in 3 hours, while the OP of this thread only got 446 in 7 hours. This next one is titled "The Audacity to Pull Information from the Walmart Handheld," and I love that the name of the contact is Blocked Psychopath. Hey girl. Hey, who's this? So this might be weird, but I needed to be open-minded. Okay? So, you got your tires changed today, right? Just bear with me. Yes? How did you know? Lol, who are you? Okay. Huh? You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. When I saw what you did to your car and how it was set up, and then your face and hair like that, and talked to you about it, and you actually knew your crap. The hell? Hold on, okay. I knew we were meant to be, and when you put your number in the Walmart handheld, I remembered it and then put it in my phone. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to keep that information. I'm pretty sure I can get you fired. That's really a violation of privacy. I need you to quit messaging me right now. I'm with someone. Firstly, that uncalled for. Don't threaten me and my income. Second, if you were with a good man, I would be seeing him instead of you because I wouldn't let my woman do that. We're the same height and everything. Fine, miss out on me, but don't call my work. Okay, first of all, my man was at work. Second of all, I'll take a step further than threats because this is unprofessional and uncalled for. And don't you dare message me again after this. I'll turn you in for harassment, I swear. Like, are you kidding me right now? Screw you, get me fired, I'll sue you. And apparently an update says that he did get fired for breaching privacy, so at least justice was served on this nice guy. Moving on. This next one might be the male version of Karen, just in bra, not nude. No. Why no? Because I don't want to. Please, no. I'll show you whatever you want me to. If you like dongs, mine is 7.5 inches and thick as 5 fingers. I'm good. Please just pick in bra. No. Please. Why you don't want to? I want to know too. You can't take decisions one-sided. I don't have to give you a reason why I'm saying no. I just don't want to send you any pics. But why? Because I don't. Why you don't? Because I don't. Why you don't? Because I don't. First, he acted like a creep asking for nudes. Then, he acted like a child with the please. And finally, he acted just straight up annoying with the "why you don't." This next one's titled "Frickin' Females." The next time a female tells me that they're not interested in a relationship with anyone and 6 months later she is dating someone, I'm gonna smash something. Some women change their minds after a month. It's weird. This guy just doesn't realize that a situation can be completely different 6 months down the line. This next one has a flair with top shelf nice guys, so you already know this is gonna be good. The world is full of crap people, lol. What do you mean? I'm drunk and angry, lol. Worst date ever. Remind me in the morning to stop dating. That would be awesome. What happened? He tried to guilt me for not going over to his house after our date. Told me everything I wanted to hear. Pretended to want the same things. Talked the talk. When it came down to it, he was like, "So, do you want to come over?" And I was like, "Well, it's getting late. I work tomorrow, but I'd like to see you again if you're up to it." And he was like, "So that's it? Wined and dined and you won't come over?" And I was like, "Well, this is our first date and I said I'd like to see you again." And he was like, "Is that what you thought this was?" I was so caught off guard. I said, "You literally caught me and asked me if I'd like to go on a date with you. Those were your words." And he was like, "You really knew what this was though." And I said, "I literally thought this was a date because you asked me on one and I had a good time up until now." And he was like, "So you're really not gonna come over?" And I was like, "We talked about taking things slow and agreed we wanted to see where things go and see if there was potential in actually dating each other after our many talks about what we wanted." He looked at me dead in the eyes and said, "I did all of this because I wanted to be a decent guy. I only wanted one thing from you. Looks like I'm not about to get it." I was so screwed up after he said that, I literally turned around and walked away from him and got into my car and drove off. He called me and was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean that." I just hung up on him and blocked him. Stop dating. This was just a classic nice guy, only wants one thing, and it's disgusting. This next one is titled How the Nice Guys Logic of Friend Zoning Would Work If Applied in Other Instances. Man walks into a store and finds employee. Man, alright, I've had enough. Why haven't you guys hired me? Employee, well, sir? When did you put in your application? Man, I never filled out an application. Employee, well, sir, we can't consider you for employment if you've never filled out an application. Man, no, that's bullcrap, because I've been coming here for years now, and every single time I tell you how much I love this store and how much I appreciate your customer service, unlike some of your other customers, might I add. Employee, well, but that doesn't... Man, and I even told you that I didn't have a job. Employee, but sir, that doesn't indicate to us that you would like a job at our store. And again, if you've never filled out an application, we can't consider you. Besides, we're not even hiring. Man, oh, not hiring. Haha, what a laugh. I see your store go through seasonal workers all the time. They come and go like nothing, but you won't consider me as a part-time employee, even though I know you've been looking for workers to fill positions? That's insane. Employee, sir, we've been looking to hire a few people for management positions. Do you have any management experience? Man, well, no, but what does that matter? Employee, well, sir, that's what we're looking for. You won't be suitable for the position without management experience. Man, oh, that's such a load of crap. You know you'll be waiting around a long time for a manager if you don't lower your standards a little. Who cares if someone knows how to manage a store? I love this store and I'm willing to work here. That's all that should matter to you. Employee, that doesn't make any sense. Man, no, I'm done. This is over. From now on, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Employee, man. Employee, man. Screw you! And then the nice guy goes and joins employees going their own way, and 2 years later still wonders why he's still unemployed. This next one is titled A Guy I Went to Uni With Found Me on Reddit. I know you. What the hell? Lol, I guess it is you then. Who is this? How the hell do you know my name? It's Nice Guy. I used to sit behind you in the Evo module at the beginning of this year. I hear you talk to your friend about your night terrors and your post history sounded just like you. Just wanted to say hi and see how you're doing. Oh, okay, that is a little odd. What a small world. I have the worst memory, so I'm really sorry, but I can't picture who you are. Did we chat much? Lol, no we didn't, but I always made sure I sat behind you because you were pretty and I love hearing the stories you told your friend. They were so interesting. Okay, I've gotta be honest, this feels like an invasion of privacy. Lol, don't be like that, babe. You were in a public place. You need to expect that people will listen to you, especially when they're as stunning as you with the hard eyes. Nope, I don't like this. If you don't like your privacy being invaded, you should be a bit nicer, lol. I could dox you anytime I want. What the hell are you talking about? Lol, don't worry, babe, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm one of the good guys. If you were with me, I'd always sleep in bed with you and made sure I held you tight to keep the night terrors away. I'd make you feel safe. Right, I don't even know you and you're creeping me the hell out. And just so you know, it's a medical condition. Would you offer to hug away someone's diabetes? Please stop messaging me. This is making me very uncomfortable. Dumb girl, can't appreciate it when a guy is nice to you. You whinge on about night terrors and everyone knows they're just nightmares. We all have nightmares. You need to grow the hell up, you stupid bee. Ah, threatening to dox a classmate. What a gentleman. This next one's on Discord and it's called Nice Guy Wants Girl to Dump Boyfriend. Hey, you wanna play? I'm sorry, I can't today. I want to be able to spend some time with me guys, so maybe later. So he's gonna be playing with other people for a while. If you guys are still playing, I want to join. Are so-and-so on? You should dump him, to be honest, and no, you and me. Excuse me? I think I'm gonna pass on games for now. Lol, you upset? I'm right. No, it's because you don't really know me or him or our relationship, and your comments are rude and not needed. Whatever, you sound dumb right now, lol. This is what happens when you go for D-bags over real nice guys. Lol, you did not just say that, haha. Spend time with me, ma. Show you what a real man can make a lady feel. I'm gonna block you and show these messages to the mod. This is not how you talk to someone. Especially someone who's happy in their relationship. You need a reality check, dude. Whatever, you're probably a fat B. You sound like a dumb lolly. He probably cheats on you. Who would date you when you're such a B? You're not worthy of my dong. Not worthy? Like, do you think you're a god or something? Like, dude, not even close. Moving on. This next one is titled, I'm a freelance model that does a lot of advertisements for local businesses, so I mentioned the booking calendar was filling up. Don't worry, he's new to this, but still a nice guy. When you say book, does that mean I can book you to my house privately, me and you? Not worried about the cost, at least not too much for like 7 days. My bad, I didn't see mother. Sorry, really nice guy though. I'm also a goddamn professional and not a prostitute. You're not nice at all. Hey, I'm new at this. Sorry. Being new at this, what does that even have to do? How does that make sense? This nice guy's logic is just really breaking my brain right now, so let's move on. This next one is titled After 2 casual dates, a politely declined offer to meet again, followed by months of harassing texts and phone calls. Masculine feminist now requests a refund of the $12 he spent, which I had offered to pay for, but he adamantly refused as a gentleman. And it looks like this nice guy wrote a 1,000-word essay in the form of a text, so brace yourselves, it's a long one. I totally understand. My reaction was based on my own experience with when I was dealing with the heartbroken. I would offer hugs to strangers because that's the kind of person I genuinely am. I've always wanted to see people happy. One of my goals in life is to be kind and put smiles on people's face and be there for them regardless of what they're going through. I realized it today that I shouldn't have mixed the way I am in real life with someone that I'm trying to date. My intention was natural. I'm glad that we're having this conversation because I wouldn't have known how you feel about the situation. Honestly speaking though, my intention was to take things slow, but I got caught up in mixing things up. This is one of the nail-biting situations for me where I'd reevaluate things. I have to respect your decision that you want to take a few steps back for now, because if I don't, then that undermines my core value as a feminist, that we have to respect our women. I'm not sure if... And then it gets cut off. Like, guys, please make sure that your posts don't get cut off, because it kind of takes away from this whole thing. Anyway. Hi, I'm sorry I couldn't sleep or eat. I cried too. I always feel sad if I tried something and failed at the beginning, because I've never really tried. I always feel like a failure whenever I was given an opportunity, but it never really tried it. That's what happened in this situation. Relationship is complicated. Life is complicated. I'm not sure why we have to go through this kind of pain if we don't even try. It would be less pain if someone tried. That's when you'd be like, oh, at least I tried. I'm more sad because I made you uncomfortable. I want to guarantee you that I'm not a bad person. I wouldn't do anything that would jeopardize your safety or make you uncomfortable. I lost a potential friend in a possible relationship. I disobeyed the boundaries that you set. I get easily attached to anyone whenever they open up about something personal, and I always trust people. Remember when I sent you my expired driver's license? I have always been this way. It sucks, but I can't change. That's my weakness. I'm not interested in dating anyone. I'd remain single as long as it takes. I consider myself a masculine feminist, and I showed emotions because I'm human too. Besides, I'm a Scorpio. I can swear with certainty that you liked me at one point in your life and was willing to give us a try, but I clearly messed up. I'm sorry for everything. I wish things didn't end up this way. I'm a mess right now. Still have a headache. I know you asked me not to contact you again. I'm sorry that I'm contacting you right now. I'll try again in July because I still have something to get off my chest. And then the OP replies, please do not contact me again. You have contacted me from at least 3 different phone numbers after I asked you not to contact me. You clearly... And then it cuts off again. And then the nice guy responds on September the 2nd. Since you made it clear that you only went on dates with me by faking it, that was dating deceit. I hereby demand that you pay me back the money that I spent on you on those 2 dates. It shows the kind of person you are. What deceit are you talking about? You even said in your text, I realized it today that I shouldn't have mixed the way I am in real life with someone that I'm trying to date, implying that acting naturally was a mistake and that you would have in fact deceived her if you had the chance. Anyway, moving on. This next one is a nice guy, but at least he's way up front with it, putting it right on his Tinder page. Tony21 says to swipe left if you're looking for a boy so he treats you like crap. Also swipe left if you're not serious, with a waving emoji. Swipe right if you want a man so I can treat you like a queen. And Actius DuBernardi comments, ah yes, nothing sexier than a man flexing with a car that isn't even his. And the Dungus replies, oh, it's probably his at 20% interest for a 7-year loan, lol. This last one is titled, My Brother Who's in High School Got This Question on his Instagram story from a nice guy proud of his response. I'm tired of studying, ask me stuff. Why do girls only guys who treat them like garbage and all have the same personality? They don't. Girls aren't a homogenous group and have a lot of different tasting guys. Of course girls are gonna like hot guys just like guys like hot girls. Just how the world works. Before we end, I'd like to give a shout out to Cameo Stark for being the first patron, and welcome to the nobility, and if you'd like to join, the link is below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.